Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to LisaBug Cardio Strength Fusion. We're in the month of March 2025, and today, in honor of the recently passed George Foreman, we are going to do some boxing. And if you've never done boxing before, that's okay. I'm going to teach you some very basic punches. We're going to teach them slowly and safely. And then we're going to combine some of those movements in our strength training today. I have been increasing our tempo. So today I have us at 123 steps a minute. And we'll begin to warm up. Make sure you've got your water close by to stay hydrated. Let's take our feet a little wider than hips distance apart. Soften your knees a little bit and bring your fists up. This is called the guard position. So you're guarding your face. You're not down here. You're up in front of the chin and the mouth area. So I just want you to shift your weight a little bit to the left and to the right, and left and right. Now, if you're on carpeted surface or something that you could maybe stick and twist your knee, I want you to be really careful with this. Now watch the change. I'm going to pick up the heel and rotate. So I'm turning the heel outward and rotating on the ball of the foot. So you need to really unweight that foot to make sure that feels okay for your knees. Rotate, rotate. So it's a little swivel, it's a little pivot. So we're going to add a jab with this. So we jab out to the right and left. And the jab is straight in front of you, and you're going to pull that back into the guard position. Now, as you're warming up, if you want to stay with this slow pace, that's absolutely fine. If you want to come with me, let's double time it. Right, left, right, left. Good. 8, 7. Are you still swiveling on the ball of the foot? 4, 3, 2. Now cross punch, move it across. So the first punch was a jab. This one's called a cross. Good. Nice and strong when you retract and pull back into guard. 8, 7, 6. Excellent. Knees are bent a little. 3, 2. Just guard position and squat. Up, down, up, down. Good. We have 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to that slow swivel. Swivel, swivel. Our next punch is called the hook. So you can watch it first and then come in when you're ready. So the hook goes around, around. So we drop the hand down and then you punch to the side, right about the height of your own jaw. Now it's not a big circle all the way around like this. I want you to keep it in tight. That's where our power comes from. Now you can stay slow if you want. Or let's double time it. Hook, hook, hook. Make sure you're still getting that swivel. Excellent. Nice warm up for the shoulders. We have 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to jabs. Jab. Now you're cross. Now your hook. Now just the guard position, squat up, down. Starting to feel warmed up? Okay, we have one more punch to learn, but I want you to go back to the swivel. Right, left, right. Now your hip is actually rotating and pushing forward. That's where your power comes from. Okay, let's do that last punch. It's the uppercut. Comes under and up, under and up. You're coming right under your chin or your opponent's chin. Again, this isn't a big circle. It's right in here, nice and tight. Are you ready to try it a little faster? Here we go. Uppercut, uppercut. For me, it's harder to do it slower. Good job, everybody. Make sure you're pivoting, you're swiveling on the foot. We've got 8, 7, 6. Are you feeling your quads now? They're waking up for me. Okay, guys, go back to the jab. 4, 3, 2. Now the cross. 4, 3, 2. Now the hook. 4, 3, 2. Now the uppercut. 4, 3, 2. Now the jab. Last set of each. 3, 2. And the cross. 4, 3, 2. And the hook. 4, 3, 2. And the uppercut. Last 4, 3, 2. Guard position. Squat up and down. Good job. Woo, shake those hands out a little bit. Roll the shoulders. Now let's pivot the entire body to the right side. Push your left heel down and give yourself a calf stretch. Bring your left arm across your body. I have to reverse my cues. Look toward the camera over your left shoulder. And release the stretch of your arm. Take a baby step in with this back foot. Bend both knees down. Hold it. It's a nice stretch for your Achilles tendon. And then shift your weight into the back foot. Pick up the front toes. Stretch for the hamstring. Great job. Let's come on up. Pivot all the way to the other side. So your left foot should be in front. Press your right heel back. Bring the right arm across. Stretch your shoulder. And then look towards me, right over that right shoulder. Nicely done. And release the arms. Take a baby step forward with your back foot. Bend both knees straight down. Good job. Great stretch. Achilles tendon, the soleus. Then shift your weight back into that back foot. Pick up the front toes. Reach down for a hamstring stretch. Just nice and easy, not too deep. All right, let's come up. Now give me the right guard position. Your right foot's in front. Your left foot's back a little bit. Your body's turned a little to the side. And you have your guard up. I just want you to shift your body weight forward, back, forward, back. Now you can make this more by picking your feet up off the floor, or you can stay grounded and not pick up the feet. All right, the right arm is going to jab, right, right, right. So as you're shifting your weight towards me, you're jabbing out. Now your left arm's going to cross, cross, cross. Now see, my back foot is pivoting. It's swiveling. Swivel, swivel. It looks like a jab, but it's coming from the back arm, so it's actually a cross. Looking good. Now just back to shifting your body weight. This is the boxer shuffle. Now we'll go jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Back foot is the swivel foot. Nice job. Let's get 8 more sets. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. March in place. Right foot. Now, a big part of boxing drills is jumping rope. So I want you to grab your imaginary rope and spin it. Now, when we jump rope, it's not these big circles like this. It's right in the wrists, right? All right, you guys, for 45 seconds, jumping at any speed. You can run. You can do any type of jumping. Double bounce. Just 45 seconds. Jump rope. See, the cool thing without having a real rope is we never miss. Good. Keep it going. 20 seconds, then you're going to grab light to moderate hand weights. Light to moderate. 15 seconds. Good job. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Light to moderate weights. I'm grabbing 3-pounders. Back to that right guard position. We're going to go jab, cross, jab, cross. So it's what we just did for cardio, but now we're going to work with strength training. Now, if you have shoulder issues, don't straighten your arm all the way to the front. I want you to keep a bend in your elbow. Jab, cross, jab. Nice job. 5 more. Back foot pivots. 4, 3, 2, last one. And come out to a wide position. Squat down and up. Drop, up, drop, up. Now I want you to lift your right heel off the floor. Keep going with your squat so your heel is up. This challenges your calf muscle. A little bit of balance. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good, 2 more. Quickly set your weights down. Make sure they're not in your way. Come to the left fighting stance. Guard is up. We're going to go boxer shuffle, boxer shuffle. Forward, back, forward, back. Let's jab. Left, left, left. So a big part of the punch is to pull it back in quickly. So the retraction is just as important as the punch itself. 8, 7, 6, 5. I know I'm counting every other one, but the music tells me to do it. Now the right arm is going to cross punch. Cross, cross. Swiveling on the back foot. Swivel, swivel. Nice job. Just a few more. Swivel. Make sure your left hand is still in guard position. Don't let it come down here. Keep it up. Up. All right. We have jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, swivel. Jab, jab, swivel. Who's having fun? Who's feeling strong? 6 more. 5. Get ready to pick up your jump rope. 4, 3, 2, and march in place. All right, pick up your imaginary jump rope and spin. Okay, guys, 45 seconds. As fast as you want to go, any style of jumping. Go. Good job, good job. You can keep marching, that's okay. You can add some double bounces, some hops. You can pick up the knees. Anything you want to do. 20 seconds. Right from the wrist and the forearm. Elbows stay down close to your side. They're not coming up here. Keep it in nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, pick up your weights. Left fighting stance. Jab, cross. Jab, cross. Now we don't go fast when we're working strength with weights. That could give us an injury, and I'm all about safety first. Now keep your core really tight. 5 more. Jab, cross. 4, 3, use your hip to drive forward. 2, 1. Good. Take your feet wide and squat. Lift your left heel up off the floor. Keep squatting. You can add anything with arms here if you want. 8, 7, 6. Drink time is coming up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set your weights down. Let's grab a drink. If you want, you can take a rating of perceived exertion or check your device for your heart rate. Get a nice swig of water. All right. So our target's going to be over here. It's a speed bag. So I want you to bring your hands up to guard. Soften your knees. The right arm is going to spin around. This is my left, so it really feels a little awkward. Now the speed bag is done quickly, so let's pick up the pace. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can add any movement with your feet. We're working on technical agility in our arm work. 15 seconds. Woo! This is going to feel a lot better when I get to the other side. It feels a little awkward. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. You should have felt some nice shoulder work there. Let's plant, guard up, left arm this time, around, around, boom. So each time you come out there, you're hitting that speed bag. Yes, this feels a little bit more comfortable on this arm. But Joyce, you're left-handed. You probably feel pretty good. Let's go quickly. Move your feet if you want. Spin it around. We're going to do this for 30 seconds on high speed. You can be low if it bothers your shoulder. 15 seconds. Good job, good job. Picture in your mind that speed bag, nailing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Okay, either both of your weights or one heavier one. I'm going to grab a heavy. One heavy one. We're going to do the halo. So the halo, we start right about at the chest. I'm going to give you level 1 first. You're going to go to the right, up to the forehead, to the left, and down toward the chest. So if you have shoulder issues, you're going to keep this in a comfortable range of motion. Level 2 halo, that weight goes a little further and it goes behind your head any amount. Good job. Pick a weight that feels comfortable and stay within your own pain-free range of motion. Now let's do one more. So now you've got your halo. I want you to come into tandem stance or split stance. So tandem stance, we have one foot in front of the other. Your back heel can be up off the ground. Bend your knees a little bit. Let's halo around. So now it becomes a balance challenge. Good job. We're doing this for 30 seconds this direction. Maybe you can pick your back foot up off the floor. That would be a big challenge. Remember, this is pain-free right in here. If you want to pick that level 1. 15 seconds. You can do this with very light weight. This is your last one. And rest. All right, set that weight down. Come over to the side of your room as far as you have space. Bring your guard up. We're going to take the right speed bag and move as far as you can to the right. Then take your left speed bag, moving as far as you can to the left. So slow to start. Okay, you guys, as fast as you can comfortably go for 30 seconds. Let's go. Nice job, nice job. Lateral steps, good for agility. Agility of the forearms. 10 seconds. Let's take it one more each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, pick up your weight for your halo. Starting with feet mid-grip. We're going to the left this time. Level 1, you're just coming up around the forehead. Level 2, take it any amount behind the back of the head. Good. We're not going fast. This is a strength movement. Our triceps are working. Our core. Our shoulders. Nice job. Let's do one more. Okay, left foot's in front for tandem stance. Your feet can be any width apart to challenge your balance. Back heel can be off the floor, starting around to the left. Bend your knees a little. Good job, good job. It's 30 seconds of this. Oh, I feel that balance challenge. Good, you guys, 15 seconds. Keep breathing, steady with your abdominal muscles. We've got one more coming around. Excellent. Set that weight down. Woo. Good job. Shake everything out. Okay, we've got one more set. What I want you to do is take your speed bag around. When you get to the end of your room, go jab, jab, jab. And then speed bag. Then your opposite hand, jab, jab, jab. Or the cross. Good. Okay, you guys, 30 seconds. As fast as you want to go with this. Let's go. Good. Nice and strong, you guys. "15 seconds. Speed bag. Followed by 3 on the other arm. All right. Stay with me. One more to each side. Then come on back. Jab. All right. Let's grab a drink. Second rehydration break. Good work, everybody. Okay. Light to moderate weights. We're going to work those triceps. So I want you to bend your knees a little bit. Slightly tip your upper body forward. Lift your arms straight up behind you. We're going to pulse. 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. The reason we're going halfway down is I want you to keep workload in the muscle, and I don't want you to swing. So if you come all the way down, you're going to swing it. So I want you to keep it tight in here. 6 more. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Halfway down. 5, 4, 3. Nothing moving but your upper arm. 2, 1. And rest. Come on up. So now we're going to bring it to the front and 3 little pulses and halfway down. So it's 3, 2, 1. Now let's add a squat. 3, 2, 1. Come up. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Now if it bothers your shoulders, keep it right in here. Do a bicep curl. Pulse that curl. We have 6 more, everybody. Up, up, up. 5. It's a little bitty isometric in the squat. 3. We've got 2 to go. 1 more. And relax. Set those weights down. Okay, we have a plank. So your choice, let's come on the wall. Or if you've got your chair out, you can come on a chair. You can go on the floor. We're going to do 1 minute on our plank and then a complete rest. We've got 3 sets. Okay, so knees or toes, elbows or hands, you decide. Let's get in position. All right. Get ready. Make sure everything is braced. We're starting now. Now those wall planks are excellent. Just walk your feet back a little further from the wall. Engage your core. You can also do basic hands and knees or even a bird dog. Good job. If you need a break, take it. Or if you want to change your plank. Okay, you're halfway through. You have 30 seconds to go on your plank. Woo! We're going to get the core nice and strong here. Make sure you're breathing. Last 15 seconds. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Take a break. Shake everything out. Couple shoulder rolls. Now we have 2 more sets of planks. If you want, you can do a side plank. I'm going to bring my blanket down on the floor so I can put my knee down. So we can take a side plank for 60 seconds or another regular plank. So I'm going to do it from my right side down on my knee. You can even put your hand on the wall and walk your feet away and hold yourself up on the wall. So let's get everything ready, beginning now. So if you're doing this kneeling plank, you can add a leg raise. Lots of things we can do here. You can do a rotation. So try not to buckle in your shoulder. Push yourself away. Create a nice long neck. You can come down to your elbow. You can even come up on your fingertips or not even touch the ground. 30 seconds to go on this side plank, everybody. I like the leg raise here. Woo. Last 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. Shake everything out. All right. Now we're going to get ourselves set up for one more plank. Make it anything you want for this last 1 minute. Get yourself set up. I'll count you down. Ready? And go. Nice job. If you're in your side plank, make sure your shoulders are stacked, your hips are stacked, your spine is neutral. Great job. Are you breathing? Okay, 30 seconds to go, everybody. Woo. Excellent, excellent. 15. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's grab one more drink and get ready to come down to a seated position on the floor. Make sure you have a couple of choices of weights close to you as we come down. You certainly could sit in a chair too if you'd like. All right. So I'm going to use my little blanket to sit on here, cushion the tailbone. Let's bring our music down a little bit. Okay. We're going to combine core with a Russian twist. and potentially going back into that halo movement. So I want you to take one weight of any size. You're going to hold it hand to hand, or you could take two smaller ones and then just push them together like this. I think I'll do that because my 10-pounder feels really heavy. So we're going to go back, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4. Inhale and exhale. You can go any amount leaning back. Make sure it feels okay for your lower back. Let's do one more. Okay, now you can continue with this level 1, or bring up the knee, the right side, turn your weights toward the knee, and then extend the leg as you go back for 2 counts. Come up and twist. Back, 2, up, twist. Now, if this is bothering your lower back, I just want you to lay right down on your back and support your head and do a basic crunch with a knee lift and add a twist. 4 more. 3. We can do it with no weight. 2 and 1. Good. Now let's just extend that leg straight out. Send your weights down. Open this bent knee out to the side and stretch forward. This is going to give your shoulders a break, your low back a stretch, and your core a break. One more nice deep breath. All right, let's come on up. Optional again with the weights. Bring your left knee up. As you extend the leg, go back and twist. Back and twist. We're looking for 10. 3, 4. You can do it without the leg. You can keep it on the floor. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. Last one. Then extend that leg straight forward. Set your weights down. Open your knee out to the side. Stretch through. And take a few breaths nice and deeply. Stretch the low back. Stretch the hamstring. Relax this hip here. All right, come back up. Close that knee in. Bend both knees. Optional weights again. Lean back a little bit and hold. Russian twist. Twist to the right and the center and the left. Option 1, both feet stay on the floor. Option 2, pick up the knee that you're twisting toward. Then other side. Option 3, you can hold both feet off the floor. Don't laugh. I can just hear you guys like, sure. Oh, I might be able to do a couple, and that's going to be it. Let's do 3 more each direction, your choice of movement. Two more each direction. One more each. Nice job. Set the weights down as you sit up. Let both knees open out. Take your butterfly stretch. Soften through those inner thighs. Okay, come on up. Now we typically do a lot for our outer thigh and our hips. So I want to work the inner thigh. I remember Nancy Weber mentioned that a while back. So what I want you to do is roll over onto one of your hips. And then we are going to take, let's see, take the bottom leg, bring it forward slightly, and lift up and down. Now the top leg, you can also bend it. Set your foot on the floor. So we're lifting up with the inside of the lower leg. I want you to make sure you're not turning your knee toward the ceiling because then you're working your hip flexor. So keep your knee and your toes pointed forward. Good. Let's get 10 more. 9. You can also come all the way down and support your head here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stack both knees. Roll over to put your hands on the floor right here. And we're going to do push-ups in this twisted position. So come down, up. Now, if you want to make it harder, come onto both knees or come onto your toes. 10. Good job. Let's get 6 more together, everybody. If you're in the twist, your back arm should be working harder than the front arm. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Okay, let's swivel around so we're on the other hip for the inner thigh work. So we're going to extend this bottom leg out and slightly in front of our body. Lift, lift. This is our adductor, adductors, right here in the inner thigh. We've got 8 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend that knee, stack your knees, roll over so you're in a twist with your body, and we have push-ups. You can come up to your knees. You can come up to your toes. I kind of like this push-up because I can go down pretty far and I feel more work in the backside arm. 7 more. 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, push yourself up. Come back to just a basic seated position. Now, I want you to imagine you have the weight in your hand. You're going to lean back a little bit and do the halo back behind your head, then sit up. So back and sit up. Maybe you want to stay without a weight or add a little small one. I'm going to try my 3. Because as soon as that weight comes back, or level 1, it's going to add more resistance for your core. I don't know if I could do my 10, but I'm going to try it. Whoa. Yep, better stay with a 3. Yeah, much more doable, but I can still feel the work. Okay, let's reverse the halo. You can sit in a chair and slightly lean back if you're sitting toward the front edge of your chair. 5 more. Ooh, nice and strong abs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's straighten out both legs for one more seated stretch for our hamstrings. If you've got your yoga strap there handy, you can loop it under the bottom of your feet or a hand towel and breathe. Good job. Okay, we're going to come to our feet for a balance pose. So come on up. If you need the wall or a chair, have that available. So for this balance pose, we're going to stretch the front of the thighs. So I'm going to turn to the side so I've got the wall. We're going to bend the knee 90 degrees and then push the leg back, tightening your glute. And then you can hold it like this, or if you have the ability to catch your ankle and do the same thing while holding, or your yoga strap, take that stretch, and then I'm just going to try to let go of the wall. But it's there in case I need it. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it. Good job. All right, let's try level 1 on the other leg. So we're going to bend the knee about 90. Going to push the leg back until we feel a stretch here and hold. Or we can grab the ankle or loop it with our yoga strap. And maybe we let go. Stand really tall. Find your drishti or your focal point. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. Okay, another balance with stretching. Turn your toes out like position 1, but then cross the right foot behind the left. This is called fifth position. So both of the toes are still turned out, but your right one's behind. Put your left hand on your hip and side stretch over to the left. This is going to get our side waist, our lats, and our IT band. You can hold on to the wall there if needed. One more deep breath. And come up. Good job. Separate the feet. Make sure they're both turned out. Then slide the left foot behind. Fifth position. Right hand on the hip. Left arm reaches, side stretch. Good job. One more deep breath. And come up. Good. Separate your feet nice and wide. Second position. Plie down. Place your hands right on top of your legs. You're going to push out against your left inner thigh to feel your hip open as you twist to the right and wrap your right arm behind your back. So I feel a nice release here in the groin on the left side, a twist through the waist, and a shoulder stretch. Also a neck release. Okay, unwrap the arm. Come back to the center. Place the right hand to push out against that leg. Twist left and wrap your left hand behind your back. Look over your left shoulder. Beautiful. Unwrap the arm. Bend your knees a little deeper. Now you can keep your hands right here, or you can reach them down towards the floor. This is a standing happy baby. I also love using my weights for a prop, so you can put your hands on your weight. Low back stretch, hip stretch. And then let's shift over to the right side. So we're going to straighten this left leg. Feel an inner thigh stretch right there on that left side. And then shift to the other side. And then back to the center. Press yourself all the way up. Let's take a nice chest expansion. Pull your elbows back. Now we can hold like this, or if you've got a wall close by, put your hand against the wall and then turn your body forward. You're just going to do one arm. Or if you have a door jamb, you can stand in the door jamb. You can do both sides. Okay, if you're doing one arm on the wall like me, let's turn to the other side. Make sure you're not forcing this and making it uncomfortable. This just feels like a nice, gentle stretch through the pecs. Okay, release it, come back to the center. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And exhale a little forward fold, reaching all the way down to one more nice stretch for the hamstrings. Relax your head, maybe shake it up and down and side to side. Separate your shoulder blades. You can grab opposite elbows. You can swing a little bit side to side. And then let's release the arms. You're going to roll up one of the vertebrae at a time to restack your spine. Your head comes up very last. And take one more breath, reach up, stretch. And everybody said, ah, nicely done, everyone. Woo, nice boxing workout. If you can hang on with me, I'd love to chat with you and see how everybody's feeling today. I'm going to get our Jitsi recording shut off, and then let's chit chat for a few minutes. Great job, everybody.